Welcome to another studio vlog. I'm Samia, and I have a lot due, as usual. So I wanted to make another studio vlog. I sort of have a lot going on. This is my last week of classes, officially. I have feedback for the final critiques for my last assignment due for my comics course, and I have my last mentorship meeting, so I need to make a lot of pages for Ed, my mentor, by Wednesday, which means I need to make at least 2 pages because I am very, very slow at drawing these things. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. I can do this. Also, I really want to start this new project. It's called the 365 Challenge. What I really liked about the idea of doing the challenge is that I tend to, especially when there's school, sort of let my school projects slash commissions slash freelance photography work take over my sketchbook time in particular and my time for personal work. And I have both a lot of illustrations I want to make and a lot of comics I want to do. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do a 365 challenge so that I have to do a drawing every single day. Yes. Anyway, so I want to do that. I want to set a rule where it cannot be pages for my thesis work for school. My thesis is a story called Glitch. You're gonna see like pages happening from it probably right after this. So the comic pages are the most intensive things, and that's actual schoolwork. If I'm doing concept stuff or if I want to do fan art of my own characters, which is one of those personal things I never really got to, I will let that be part of the 365 challenge. But the main things I want to do is make sure that I I've been up for a long time. I want to set aside time for illustrations like paintings, marker pieces, sort of one-off stuff. I want to set aside time for some fan art. I want to practice a bunch of things like animals, buildings, landscapes, like a lot of sketchbook stuff. And I want to work on my personal comics because I have 2 stories I'm working on the side. One of them is Merboy, which all of you have probably seen by now. Fun fact, there's Merboy comics for sale in my shop right now, so yay, and enamel pins, and anyway. So I'm gonna set aside time for it. I'm gonna record more videos, I'm gonna do more speed paints hopefully, and it'll be good to start that now, because then when I'm in school in July and it's really super busy, we can see if I manage to squeeze in some quick sketchbook time, even if I have to like bring it down to like 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna like do a bunch more art, and I have almost finished my first year of grad school. I'm so happy. I can't believe I did all of that. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work now. Bye, or see you soon. I'm about 2 naps in, 2nd cup of coffee, half a cookie. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm having a really hard time working today, but But I wanted to show you guys everything I got from Kinokuniya when I went with Arsenio on Friday. I love Kinokuniya. It's my favorite Japanese bookstore in New York City, and they have 3 floors. And the top floor is all manga in English and in Japanese, and the middle floor is all like English books, and the bottom floor has stationery and crafts and pins and art supplies and notebooks and plushies that are too big for my house, but I want them. So yeah, I'm gonna show you all of that right now because I love stationery. Yeah. I got these 2 lip pens, Marvi Japan. I had already had this burgundy one before and I love it. I'm gonna show you all of them right now. Hopefully I can zoom in enough that you can see this. This burgundy one just has such a nice kind of like an 05 width, and I really like sketching with it. I like doing sort of quick sketches with it, so I got this lavender one that's pretty light, and for whatever reason the nib seems thinner than the burgundy, but maybe that's just because it's newer. Then I got this really pretty light blue one. I wanted all of them. There's so many colors, but I want to see how often I use these before I can justify like other ones. And then also I've been seeing everyone use these zebra mild liners for their bullet journals. They have these really cute caps that I love. And this is just a color of marker that I don't have. I've been using I've been using Tombow dual brush pens for it. My bullet journal, so like that's the little notes thing up here. But these they're just so perfectly straight. I love them. And so I might end up buying a few more of these. Maybe before I go to California, after I decide the color scheme I want for my bullet journal, I'll buy some. And then I got this jelly roll. This is called Moonlight Jelly Roll. I think they call it that because it's one of the more opaque ones. And you're probably not going to be able to see it. But it goes over really thick. I'm sort of like trying to put it over stuff right now. It does get absorbed a little bit, but it's so bright yellow. Let's see if that comes into focus at all. It's so bright yellow and just makes me really happy, and I wanted to see if it would pop because it would be kind of cool to be able to highlight with something other than white. But speaking of highlighting in white, both of my Signo white gel pens, I don't know what's going on, but they're dying. I feel like the this part of the pen got stopped up, and I use these for highlighting all the time, so I got a new one because they had a bunch of colors there. Like they had metallic ones too. I want to use the metallic ones. But yeah, so I got this. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I love these. These save my life, especially in watercolors. And then I got a mechanical pencil because I don't have a mechanical pencil that I like right now. I mean, the ones I have, like, they're fine. I don't know, drawing with them just doesn't feel right, if that makes sense. And I thought maybe I would use this one more because it feels a lot sturdier. It's 05 lead. I think I'm gonna go online and try and find 05 lead in 2H because I'm pretty sure this is an HB, which is like a regular number 2 pencil. HB can be really soft. It can be kind of too soft in my opinion. And then I'm really excited I found this. This is a Menso brush, Kolinsky small. So Kolinsky hair is from, I forget which animal it is. It's like a badger or something. But it's the hair of a tail, and it's just hair that they take and use to make brushes, but it doesn't harm the animal at all, at least as far as I know. And these are so great for holding ink and water, and I have one that's a Winsor & Newton Kolinsky brush, but I want one for watercolor because I feel like I can never get the fine details I want because for some reason all of the detail brushes I have for watercolor just don't hold that much water, and then I stop using them that much because I get tired of dipping them and then I can't do small details, which is annoying. And then I went kind of crazy on tapes. Arsenio is so sweet. I actually was just going to get like these, and then he knew that I really liked these, and he picked this one out and got them for me, which was really nice of him. But yeah, I love using washi tapes for everything. I just think that they're really nice. They're good for accents. I use them in my bullet journal all the time. I use it on the edges. You can probably see some here. I mask off areas in my sketchbook for watercolors. I want to start using them for patterns on shirts and stuff and sort of cut out around them with an X-Acto knife like I've seen some people do. I just love them so much. And this is a pack of 3 slim ones. And then this is like an extra wide one with little plants on it. I love it so much. So yeah, that's everything I got. And now I should get back to work because I have more pages to draw.
Cause what?
Yo.
Yo.
Yes, love is more than just a game. To love can make you take my heart and please don't break it up. Or leave me and oh, before the way you look and hope is for the only one I see. Be is very extraordinary is even more.
Are you tired?
No.
You're good?
Yeah.
Even after doing a whole shoot today?
Yeah.
So this is a piece I did for day 2 of the 365 challenge, and I used the April Copic colors, which are these 3 colors that I'm using in this piece. E04, E47, and E41, I believe. I could be wrong. Every single month, Copic posts 3 colors for that particular month to use in a piece and sort of challenges artists to use those 3 colors together. And it's really fun. It's a really cool way to see other color combinations, and I really wanted to try this one because it is very earthy, but the E04, which is like lipstick natural or something like that, looks really pink against this brown and beige color that are also there, and it's a really nice, soft, earthy combination. So I wanted to do a simple piece, something I knew I could start and finish in one day, and that's because I'm doing this 365 challenge where I've basically decided to draw for myself every single day for a year. So I started it a few days ago. I was inspired particularly by Lee Ellerkson. She has a YouTube channel as well. She has an Instagram. I will link her account below. And she did this really great video on her experiences with the 365, and she did one after she was about 100 days in. And then recently she did one because she really just finished hers about 2 months ago, I think. Yeah, so her videos were really helpful because she talked about how she felt before she started it, and I'm just gonna tell you, spoiler free in case you want to watch her video, I feel the same way. There's a level of dissatisfaction with my work and where I'm going in life artistically that I currently have, and I feel like the only way to get through it is to draw through it, or paint through it as the day goes on. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm actually really excited to have this. I'm pretty good at sticking to something once I tell myself I need to. Anything that's like an actual plan. Once there's an actual plan, I can stick to it. If I leave it sort of up in the air, I'm more likely to push it aside. So I think I won't now that I've committed to this. And you all have the job of holding me accountable. So on my Instagram, I'm going to be posting, I already post pretty much every day. I'm going to be posting every single piece I do for it. It is the job of my followers to make sure that I post every single day. And not to be, mean about it if I miss a day, but just like, encourage me if you want, comment if you want, like pieces if you want, but yeah, it's just my way of holding myself sort of publicly accountable. I saw Avengers today, and I liked it. I'm not gonna spoil it. If you like Avenger movies, yeah, go see it. I don't think anyone will be really disappointed. Everyone's gonna be nitpicky, of course, because comic fans. But yeah, it was great, and I'm wearing my Avengers shirt. And I just had a whole work day because I saw it at 10 a.m. this morning. I really think I need more coffee. Why am I holding my camera like this? It's never gonna fit in the frame. God damn it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to, if you can. It'd be great. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the notifications button if you want to know when I upload a new video. There we go. And follow me on Instagram if you want to see the progress on my 365 challenge. Alright? Or, just have a nice life if I don't see you again. Anyway, happy spring! Bye! Nailed that outro. That was fantastic.
Been down to